Greetings, Virgo, Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Video Scope for October 2019 by Amma. Please make sure that you also listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign because you are going to get additional information. These are general readings. For those of you who would like to know more, I have already uploaded a whole new reading with additional information for your sign, and it is available for download and purchase. For those of you who are interested, please click in the link down here below, and that's going to take you to the Vimeo videos. If you'd like to get your very own private consultation with me, please visit my website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. We are still under the influences of the eclipses. We had eclipses happening in January, February, but also in July and August. Each and every eclipse has a tendency to influence your life for at least 6 months. So we are all under the influences of these eclipses. For that reason, I did put together a package deal for you, 3 Reiki sessions for $150. We might need some Reiki to kind of boost and balance our energetic centers, and what better way to do that than through Reiki. For those of you who are interested, this offer is available to you for the month of October and October only. You can find that information down here below in the show more description box. You can directly go to my website or email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and to turn on the notification bell. So Virgo, for the month of October, the general feelings that I'm picking up for you have to deal with relationships, partnerships, walking away from something negative, toward a better place of equilibrium and balance, having to make some sacrifices. You may have to deal with a situation related to your children or a mother, so some kind of a family situation for some of you Virgos. I will now break this down one by one. The first card that showed up in this reading for you, this is the Two of Wands. To me, it means struggle of choices, commerce, negotiations, trades, people, friends, or acquaintances coming together to help you. Sometimes to me it also means opportunity coming together or a partnership. For some of you, I have a sense that you are going to be deeply reflecting about your situation. You could be making plans. You could be forced to make certain decisions between now and the end of the year or the end of January 2020. I have a sense that so in this time frame, you are going to have to face certain situations, and you are going to be making important decisions that are going to end up being life-changing. Some of you are looking into a business possibility, a business deal, exploring further some kind of a business idea or a business opportunity that will be showing up your way. You may also consider at this time moving or traveling as a result of, maybe it's going to be connected to the decisions that will show up for you to address. So remember that time frame between October and the end of January, so October 2019 and end of January 2020. You are going to feel propelled, or you're going to feel very prone to help someone. You may be offered to them your cancel. You may be doing something for free for them, because I have a sense that For some reason, this is incorporated into you benefiting from it. You may have to do some kind of a demonstration, or maybe even doing something for free, because you know that this client, if it is a client related situation, will bring in for you some kind of an opportunity. Or I get a sense where in some ways you are going to be tested. There could be you taking a test or an examination, a work situation that to you is going to feel like somebody's testing you or your patience in that work related situation. Could be a superior or a coworker or even a client, somebody with whom you deal in a work related situation. For some of you, I have a sense that you are going to be examining some kind of a relationship that you have. Could be a love relationship, could be even a marriage. And I have a sense that now you don't know. It could be decision time for some of you. Either the ball goes this way or that way, either yes or no. Could be about the marriage itself, or could be about something else that could be affecting the marriage. Maybe based on that move, if it happens or not, and how that's going to be reflected on your relationship or on your marriage. Finances, okay, or the business deal. How is that going to be affecting your relationship or your marriage? So again, I have this sense of duality for you, or it is about you exploring the positive aspect and the negative aspect. So dealing with pros and cons. The next card that you have is the Seven of Swords. To me, it means success, but something left behind. Careful of theft, careful of loss of power, or theft of an idea. Okay, when somebody presents their ideas like they are their own, but they actually stole them from you. A minor setback. Protect what is yours. Some of you are going to be dealing with a situation that will prove to be deceiving, or you could be specifically dealing with a person who is trying to cover the truth. Maybe they're not lying per se, but they're covering the truth. I have a sense that some of you are going to be looking for some kind of a specific receipt, a statement, could be a bank statement. It could be about some kind of a rental agreement, or it could be in regards to a family related situation where you feel that somebody in some ways is trying to annoy you, test your patience. They want you to get mad, so you can do something, so you can act on your anger. Or I have the sense that for some of you, whatever this is, I feel that you are at the end of your patience. Okay, I even get the sense that some of you could be feeling like you are at the end of the rope. I get the sense that some of you will have to make some kind of tough decisions, extra precautions as well, in order for you to move forward with this family-related situation, to move out if this is the case. But I also get a situation where no matter what the criticism, no matter what kind of problems or troubles may show up for you at the workplace, you are going to be able to overcome them and move on successfully. For some of you, I get a sense that you are going to completing some kind of a project, and now you are finally completing that one, and you're going to be moving on into new projects. And as I said, maybe related to your work. You may be dealing with situations where you need to check somebody's claim. Where is it true or not? Maybe this is your profession, that's what you do, okay? You deal with claims or lawsuits or insurance fraud. Something will turn out, something will show up for you, and you're going to have to examine it with facts, whether it's true or whether it's valid or not. Don't pay too much attention to gossip at this time. Something will be exaggerated out of the proportion. May not be gossip, but whatever could be presented to you could be a little bit exaggerated. The next card that you have is the Six of Swords. To me, it means a mental or a physical voyage. Could be a voyage toward a new idea. It is, so again, it is a physical or a mental voyage that carries challenges along the way, but it will definitely take you to a better place of stability and equilibrium. Sometimes it represents a book or a counselor, again, who will be showing the way for you, or it would be very beneficial for you so that you can regain that stability or to guide you toward a new direction, toward a better place of stability and equilibrium. Many of you Virgos, I keep hearing from Spirit that you are going to be redirected in a new direction. For some of you, it may have to deal with leaving an old relationship behind you or an old partnership behind you, even though that means that you have to make sacrifices, something left behind to move finally forward, either with a new relationship or with a new partnership of some kind. I keep hearing from Spirit that many of you Virgos have learned your lesson and you are not ready to repeat your mistake twice. In many regards, you are moving on, but I also get the sense that they're talking about how emotionally you are moving on. You are also moving away from certain kinds of addictions or personal problems. You are going to be rebuilding strength. You are going to be rebuilding some kind of a business from scratch or business idea. You could be working towards rebuilding yourself emotionally. For some of you Virgos, when it comes to a marriage, I have a sense that because this is a general reading, not every Virgo is experiencing problems in a relationship or in a marriage. For those of you who everything is fine, I get a sense of you traveling together or even planning for a move, maybe a change of home to happen, or that is going to take place in the next 6 months. If you don't plan for it, don't be surprised if something shows up for you and you're going to have a chance or an opportunity to move and to travel in the next 6 months. Some of you are tired of being the follower. Some of you may be feeling tired of always coming second or even second guessing yourself, or even having to take the fall for everybody else, having to do all the work or all the sacrifices for everybody else. However this applies to you, I have a sense that now you will start to do something about it. You are going to be looking at a certain power being restored or coming back to you. And also, this is also a message associated with this card. Could be about, in a legal sense, the power working toward restoring the power, and the legal power being bestowed upon you, so to speak. Could be about you regaining that emotional stability. And this is where your power lies. The next card that you have is the Queen of Diamonds, and it represents a married woman with children. So it represents feminine energy, loving, creative energy, okay? Everybody, regardless of your gender, we have both energies. We have the masculine energy, but we also have the feminine energy. So feminine energy is about the creation of ideas, feeling creative, the most creative side of you. So it represents your creativity. It also means it represents a woman who loves you and protects you. The proximity with this woman will help you. It's like this woman is guiding you by her hand. And also, when you have this woman by your side, work and family are stable because she seems to influence you in a positive way, or under her influence, everything gets improved. That's one meaning of the card. The other meaning of the card, the other side of it has to deal with codependency. For some of you, if you are affiliated, associated with this type of woman, it means that maybe she's codependent on you or you are codependent on her, and maybe it's best to avoid this kind of a relationship or this kind of a codependency because complications may arise. They wanted me to emphasize the word codependency because for some of you it could be about your own mother, the kind of the relationship that you have with her. It could be about how much control you have over your children. Do they completely depend on you financially, emotionally? Maybe they are grown up now, okay? And I get a sense that some of you are going to be showing some tough love. Could be in regards to a child, in regards to a friend, in regards to somebody else with whom in some ways you are associated with. Some of you are going to come to that conclusion that it's time for you to show some tough love. For some of you, I have a sense that it is in regards to that dream that you have about maybe meeting the right woman to settle and to have a family. Or you may be having an affair with a married person. You could be having an affair with a married woman, or you could be having an affair with a married man. For some of you, the advice is that if this is the case, the advice is they don't advise marriage between the two of you, or I get a sense that if you were hoping for a marriage, I don't get a sense that this will be happening. I have a sense that some of you are going to cut the ties, either with this person, with, so to speak, you are in some kind of a codependency relationship situation, with this person with whom you are having an affair. You could be cutting cords with your past. You could be cutting cords with anything negative from your past. Some of you are going to be enjoying the fruit of your labor. It is about some renovations that are going to go well in a home or in a property where you live. Some of you are really going to have some kind of a stability and having a good time in your home life, enjoying your family, friends, gatherings, or simply enjoying staying home. I get a sense that for some of you, either family will come to your rescue in some ways to kind of help you in some ways. You could be the one showing some support or rescuing a family member at this time. You may show up for them to support them emotionally or in other practical ways. Maybe you're going to help somebody to move. Maybe you're going to help take care of your parents or children. I get a sense that you need practical help, or you could be the one offering practical help and solutions. I hope that this is making sense to you. Do leave me a comment down here below. And if you'd like to know more, I have already uploaded a whole new video with additional information for the sign of Virgo. And for those of you who are interested for download and purchase, please click in the link down here below, and that's going to take you to the Vimeo videos. If you'd like to book your very own private consultation, or if you'd like to book to benefit from the October offer, 3 Reiki sessions for $150, please visit my website, www.amalightworker.com, and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, and remember to turn on the notification bell. Thank you, and I will reconnect with you in the next video. Bye.